Hello everyone, you're watching Global Leaders Network, WINTV. I'm your host, Yeso-Yoon. There are many leaders globally in areas such as government, business, non-profit organization, hospital, education, art industry, etc. Global Leaders Network invites these leaders and shares their inspirational stories. Today, I invited Bala Ghimire.
Namaste.
Namaste. How are you today?
Very fine. Thank you so much for inviting me.
So you're a community leader, right?
Yes, I try to be.
Tell us about what you do and then about yourself a little bit.
Okay. My name is Bala Ghimire. I live in Chicago for about more than 20 years. Professionally, I do the restaurant business. But socially, I have engaged with many organizations, including ANA, the leader organization, Nepalese. And then I recently used to be president of Midwest Nepalese Association, ENMA. And then I serve with the NASIA. And then I am advisory board council member for Secretary of State, Mayor Equity Council. A lot of places I'm engaged. In there, I try to focus community service, social service, the people who need help, things like that.
I see. So tell us about, because you are doing so much, right? What are your achievements? And you received some awards. I remember on your Facebook sometimes. You have so many Facebook, by the way, 4 to 5. I cannot even count. I don't know how you manage, all those Facebook accounts, but tell us about your achievements.
As an immigrant, I never consider as an achiever. I'm not an achiever. But when you do hard work, believe, faith, you will reach one day on the destination. That's what I believe. In Facebook, yes, there are few Facebook.
Not few. Okay.
I try to post a good thing to award the communities, friends, that we us, all immigrant, what we're doing. Information sharing is the good thing through the social media now these days. So I try as a president of the Midwest Nepalese Association. We tried, as a teamwork, we tried many good things for the community, help for the community, helping the other organization commonly. So it was team achievement. Also, I am a tourism representative of Nepal for Chicago. So in there, I have organized few of the Nepalese event, the tourism event where our congressman, Secretary of State were there too. So there also focus the Nepal tourism, and then the Nepalese people back at home, they are hoping us, because we are on the great nation, land of opportunity. So we have a responsibility for the both nation now. We, as an immigrant, our relatives are back there. We have to help them too. As long as we success, we try to do good thing. We have to help the community.
I see, great. So another thing that I want to mention that I think that I sang in your event, one of your events one time, National Anthem. You invited me. That was a tourism, right?
Tourism event.
Okay. It was fantastic.
It was great. All Nepalese, mostly leaders were there, as you've seen, from Texas, New York, all around, and our Secretary of State was there. Congress, one of the congressmen was there. It was a great event, right?
Right, yeah. Danny Davis, I think.
Danny Davis, yes.
I remember that too.
Yes.
By the way, you mentioned that you're doing your restaurant business right now.
Yes.
Right? Is that Indian food? Can you tell us about, because I think that I went there one time because of a meeting
Yes.
that we have, a Secretary of State's, the council.
Right.
And the food was fantastic.
Yes.
The chicken, I think I have a red chicken, what is so, secret about the chicken? It was so good,
Let me go little behind on my story first. I was born and raised in the rural village, remote village in Nepal, where hospitals, schools, roads are truly, I would say, not available on that time. Even where I born, the few years back only we got electricity there. So you believe what how remote village I was born. For my parents, my elder brothers, they had a dream to get me good education. Where I got success in my education, I got master's degree.
But it's not related to business.
No, started, my story started to the business, then I tell you the business.
Okay.
And then once done education, I had involved the democratic movement in Nepal. We were fighting with the kingdom, so to help the people for freedom and democracy. Then I come to United States, and then I worked for a few years. Then I was thought that what can connect our community, our country, and our culture. And then I found the restaurant business is more connecting with the community. So I started the restaurant business. As our community was very small, our food was not too many people knowing our food. So I decided from Indian restaurant, using some Nepalese dishes. There I started the restaurant business. We do have a great North Indian style dishes and as well as Nepalese dishes. So now these days we are trying more focus Nepalese dishes. As you had tried tandoori chicken, you had tried the Nepalese momo. So Nepal is well known because of the Mount Everest, as you know. So we have a great cuisine. So we are trying to explore. So many people knows momo is the signature dish now. So that's about it.
I read your bio, and then it said your major was, your degree was actually political science, right?
Yes.
So what made you decide to do political science instead of a business degree then?
When I born, when I knew myself, I had a dream to serve the people for the civil rights, help the civil rights, fighting for people rights. So that's the reason I try to get education in political science, and there a lot of that subject helped me lots. Is on the business thing, as I said, I didn't know I'm gonna be the businessman, but later when I came to United States, so I tried what can be more connected with the communities engagement and communities and social service. So there are two things. One is the civil rights, another is the food industry. Everyone need a food. So that's connect the more people. So I decided for the restaurant business. That's two different story.
Wow. What was your actual dream then when you were young?
I was saying from the childhood, I tried to be associated with the helping the people for social nature. As I said that earlier, I was actively involved in the democratic movement in Nepal for a long time. As Nepal was a monarchy, like a kingdom. So early back, like 35 years back, we were fighting to get a freedom the country. I was helping from the student life, fighting for the democracy.
Fighting for Democrats. Wow. And you're doing it?
Yes.
Until now?
Finally we have a constitution, public elected permanent government through the social justice system. So now we have a very good system there, just like here.
I see. Let me ask you that, because you are also immigrant to the United States,
Yes.
what are some challenges that your community face, currently, and also how can we improve those challenges?
The challenges are huge. As you've seen me, right now I'm talking, my English is broken, right? Every immigrant does have their own story, own challenge. As far as Nepalese community, the community, Nepalese people are very humble, very honest, very friendly, very hardworking. You have seen some Nepalese people. So very respectfully community we have. So we have, I have to learn from few of our Nepalese people they are achiever in the United States. I'm learning from them a lot of things. So we do have the big challenge is, I think, the new immigrant always have a language problem, as you know. Once we come to this country, we don't know the rule, regulation here, law. This kind of challenges we are facing, but slowly we're getting there. It's like other immigration population.
Where did you learn your English? You're doing it so well.
Same, I had a master's degree in politics. I had a study in India, so I learned there.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I didn't go college here, but I have a lot of other small degrees are many there. I have some small. I got chance, opportunity to learn.
What is success to you?
As I said, I'm not successful. I don't consider as a successful man. But one thing is, if you have a dedication, you do hard work, you honest, no matter where you from, what color you are, what religious you are successor. That's what I believe. So that's the reason I try to, not my success, I want to be success for our community, our immigrant, our people.
To helping others.
Yes.
Is your success.
Right.
Okay, it's a great word, and then I learned a lot through you. So another question that I have is that, what's your future vision for yourself and also your organization and your restaurant as well?
Right now, I'm very busy with a lot of things. My kids are in high school. A lot of things I am doing right now, but in future, obviously, my social journey, which is helping people, truly help the community, help to the people who need a help. So that will be my goal. Same time, I'm trying to focus more Nepalese businesses, more like restaurant businesses, and that can help the Nepal tourism, that can help the backcountry. Like, let's say you want to go to Nepal, you don't know the food Nepalese, you don't know the culture, so you need to learn before going there. So that's what my goal is, trying to be Nepalese, more food, little more exposure, the telling Americans Nepal is one of the beautiful country. You know, there's the Mount Everest is there, one of the beauty in the world. So we must go visit Nepal.
Someday I will too.
Please, absolutely, I'll help you with that.
Then what is happiness to you this time?
What is happiness? You mean happiness?
Happiness.
I mean, you know, people has their own nature. Some people, they enjoy watching movie. Some people enjoy talking. Some people enjoy playing Facebook, you know. I enjoy when I help the people. That's my happiness will be to help the people who need help actually, to help the community. See, I'm a only single man, very ordinary man. I cannot change the world. But one thing I learned, in one of the dark room, if one people shout, everyone's eyes will be open. That's what I believe. So, trying to helping the people as much I can. That's my happiness.
Great happiness. What a great happiness you have.
Thank you.
It seems to me that you have a great leadership skills. So I want to ask you, what makes good leader and even bad leader?
You know, they're never bad leader. The good leader never be reach on the good point. But for me, I think the journey is more important for the leadership. The leadership should have making decision power. Leader must be honest. Leader must have a vision. So I'm trying all these three. As I said, I'm very ordinary person, but I try my best.
Then, you said there is nobody actually who can represent bad leaders, but I'm a little bit disagree with that because we see a lot of leaders actually get into a prison, right? So,
Yes.
What are their traits, bad leaders' traits then?
In your life journey, for me, in the life, people have two intention for the leadership. One intention is to reaching the point, what they expecting, why they become a leader. They want to be richer, or they want to be popular, or they want to be some other thing. The other leaders, some leaders, they never think that they're going to be rich on the point. That means if you reaching one point, you have to do other thing. You have another journey, you know. Never be, So that's the reason I think some of the politicians, I feel very bad of them, like in our state, in city of Chicago, I don't want to go further. So I feel very bad that whole life they're helping the people, but they had some certain point that the destination may be money, maybe making their own people. You know, there are a lot of things count, but the true leader, not going to happen that.
I see. You're so busy man, but by the way, what's your hobby? What do you do when you have a spare time?
I have a time, I think I'm think about my business, try to manage the business. Other thing, when I have a time, I think for the social journey, social help, think about the people, you know. You are a happy person, but there's some unhappy person is back there too. We think about those, that is one thing I remember that we Asian people, I know there are other immigrants also. You, me, we may come on the different ship, but currently we are in one boat. All immigrant, we do have the same problems, similar problems. We're facing similar challenges. We have to fight every step to get our rights, to reach to those challenges. So I think that way.
So you're constantly working 7 days.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm like that too. So I think you and I are on the
I
same
have
boat.
seen you in several events in city of Chicago. I've seen you many years that even I don't know you that much close, but I have seen you many events, and you were very active on Facebook earlier, you know. Yeah, I know. I think you are doing lots better than me, but
I do have also several Facebook accounts.
yes.
So I don't have the 5 accounts. Not yet. Do you have any comments, that you want to say to your community and also our audience as well?
First of all, I like to thank you to inviting me in this your great TV channel. All the staff and everyone, thank you so much. I like to thank the audience, my love and regards to the all audience. And I like to request my community to watch this type of program, this TV channel, that I know that you are doing great on this show. You are inviting many immigrant people, many different color people, different racial people, different people that we have a great chance to learn from them, their view. And then we do have a great opportunity to share our experience, share our ideas in our community.
Right.
As I said, we may come different boat, different ship, but we are on the same boat. We all have the same challenges we're facing. So I like to thanks to the audience again. Let's share our culture, share our ideas, focus serving the people who need, and make our community very proud, and future our generation. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you so much for coming here and also sharing your story once again. We really enjoy it.
Yeah, look forward again. Thank you.
And please share this to your Facebook.
Yes.
By Facebook. And who knows, you say you have also LinkedIn, right?
I do have a good LinkedIn. In fact, I have about 3,500 people in LinkedIn.
And then Twitter.
LinkedIn, yeah,
Okay.
Twitter is good too. But I don't know how to post that much, but I try. I try to share ideas and news and what's happening in our friends, among our communities, leaders.
Yeah. Thank you so much once again.
Great.
Thank you so much for watching our Global Leaders Network, WINTV. I'm Yun. If you want to watch this again, you can watch this through our website and also YouTube. And I want to see all of you next week, Thursday, 9 p.m. Until then, you have a blessed week. Then, everyone, bye-bye.
Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste.